of the Screenshot Podcast. We are here, Sipeshea. Sipeshea recording at the site offices. Shout out to you guys for letting us use your space. Yeah, and let's just get into it. It's been almost 2 weeks since I recorded, and I really missed talking a lot.
It's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks, bro.
It's just been a week.
It's been 2 weeks.
No, it's been 2.
It's been 2.
For Alan.
Oh yeah, for me it's been 2.
It's been 2 weeks for Alan. It's been a one. Okay, continue.
No, we didn't record last week.
Yeah, we're supposed to record this week, fella. Oh, and we.
You know what? I'm gonna pretend I understand what you're saying. Yeah. So you know what? We'll go through the usual introductions. In fact, labas lo Alan changes keeper. Labas lo Joey. Joey as far as
I do my best.
She does her best. She sits here and she looks pretty. And today we're joined by you can introduce yourself, man.
But why introduce it?
People know them, yeah.
So my name is Menges Blake, and I do magic. Yeah.
Meg is it black?
Yeah.
Black magic.
It's like BLKE.
All right. It's TikTok. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So you caught that. He does magic, and obviously, towards the end of the show, we're gonna have a few tricks. He did some amazing stuff off camera. Yeah, please don't. Yeah, some mind-blowing stuff, man. We're still in awe right now.
We're not ourselves.
We're not ourselves. We're not okay.
Right.
As it is, yeah. So let's just get into the topic of the day. I'm just coming Umjolo. Yeah. We have heard.
Finally come alive.
Yeah. We have heard people's cries. Trying to come is dead serious. I need to parliament.
Umjolo serious.
But so what's the least serious thing that we can talk about? Relationships.
So it's a joke to you guys.
Yeah, I didn't say that. Maybe my girlfriend's listening to this.
It's a touchy subject, though. But
it is
serious.
It's serious, but it's also light-hearted at the same time.
Okay.
So I'll start with the lady-ish.
I am a lady.
Cool.
Oh yeah. Let's start with the person that's going through the most.
Am I going through?
And it's usually women. Yeah.
That's what they say.
Yeah, it's usually women. And naturally colored. Now we suffer in silence and commit suicide.
What's your experience of relationships in?
Yeah.
Are you in one?
Answer is there.
Yeah.
Are you in one?
I'm not in a relationship.
You're in 2.
But why?
Yeah, no.
Why am I not in a
relationship?
Well, my last relationship was like
Magic.
I love this episode. Already. Yeah.
Oh, it's a roast.
No, no.
All right. No. Continue.
Okay, my last relationship was ended 2 months back, and
okay.
Don't drop names. Yeah.
All right,
No, but wait. I thought after that you rebounded.
No.
Or you're just saying that would isn't
She just arrived.
I just arrived. But guys,
all right.
Guys,
Yeah.
before we talk about me, let's talk about Vui. So Vui, what's up?
Yeah, after a very long time.
Check how cow.
After a while, CBDH Zula, like the Holy Spirit upon the face of the earth, I've hung up my coat. I've retired. I've passed on the mantle to Sir Alan here.
No, I'm dating. What are you saying? What? No, tell you after your story.
No,
Pass it on to me.
Yeah. Without mentioning names, I'll just say love is a beautiful thing, guys.
But so you've retired?
Yeah.
From the
For how
streets.
long?
Yeah. What do you mean for how long? Forever. Hopefully.
A quick one though. You've been single for how long?
That was almost 2 years.
Joe, what changed for you? What was it about the person that you met now that made you decide to okay, yeah, man and alien and you know?
Because clearly for that 2 years, it's not like you were just.
But what if I was just?
It was around.
Yeah.
We'll name names like you.
Hey. No, you know what? I will say within that 2 years, I was not in a rush Like I had just ended something which was very good with someone that meant a lot to me at the time, and that can do one of two things to you. You can either say, you know what, let me try and get this person out of my system and date someone and jump into something else, which is a mistake, I feel. Or you can just take your time and say, you know what, let me find someone that either makes me feel like this or even better. You know, so yeah, I think I met someone that brings out the it's very good.
Doctor, do you know what my fear is? I understand what you're saying. What after that, you know, breakup, you need time to introspect, Then what happens if you introspect, then you told him to in a week, or no, 2 years?
That's
a gamble,
it's a gamble, but you know that like Umjolo is Umjolo ngama entrepreneur, guys. Ngama soldier, ngama risk taker. If you're not a risk taker, don't do it.
But now I'm curious to know.
Yeah.
What our guest thinks. I mean, he's 19 years old.
Why are you exposing him?
Oh,
Why are you exposing him? Why are you putting praise?
like,
He just arrived.
He's just arrived.
He just arrived.
Wait, so you said you've retired?
Yeah,
you've
for the third time, yes.
Okay.
He's retiring.
Yeah, I know I'd been retiring, but I know it's official now.
What's Umjolo like in your age right now?
Yeah, that'd be very curious.
different
to
for
find.
us.
Hey.
Although I was about to say some people still think I'm his age.
What I will say, I'm the youngest here, by far.
Serious?
By far.
Please don't say by far.
No, it's by far,
For you,
bro. For you, there's a gap.
We are the same age too.
Joey, by the time I was born, you could speak. You could walk.
Oh yeah.
You're 19, right?
That is actually
Yeah,
You could write.
So yeah, I'm close to a decade older. But yeah.
Yeah.
same.
Okay.
I mean, it's a few years, yeah, but
It's a fear.
I'm too older than you.
So you're still saying Umjolo in your age?
Yeah.
No, because I'm Asian.
Like, personally,
And if you're saying Asia at 19,
By the time you reach our age,
you'll be moving, bro. You'll be like, hey, whatever, man.
John late night. Okay, this is the thing. No, personally, I may have been through a lot.
I'm still laughing, bro, because this guy is 19 years
No,
old.
I'm joking, but
you're not joking.
actually, I'm not.
But hey, look, your experiences and your feelings are valid, bro. Yeah.
So like, like seriously, I started dating like 2 years back. In those 2 years, Joe. Yo. Like
Yeah.
I had like
Shit.
3 girlfriends,
At the same time.
No, like in
Alright.
the space of the 2 years.
Okay. Very good, man. Yes.
Yeah, so like
It's allowed.
So like the first one was like, it was tricky. It was tricky because she was older than me, and but you take it as a
So
lesson.
is the
you know?
older.
Were you doing magic at the time?
Yeah, I was.
And she
cheated.
disappeared.
That was a violation.
So yeah, like first of all, like, and we didn't even last that long. It was like 2 months. Then I dated this one for like 2 weeks.
The next one, 2 days.
No.
Okay.
The last one was the one
Remainder
like
of the 2 years, I guess.
yeah.
Serious?
So, yeah, the last one was the one which like lasted for a really long time, like 9 months, I think. That was my longest relationship.
Okay.
But at first it was
What's up with
amazing,
me
and
Hey, bro, we're in sync. We're in sync.
at first it was like amazing, but like actually,
Yeah, and that's how it always is, man. I'll just say that. Yeah.
Right, 9 months.
Yeah, 9 months.
What ended it? I hope it wasn't the result of...
Of the 9 months. I'm also calculating in my head.
On fire today.
I know
But
we
yeah.
were dating like when I was at school, so, like we still entered the same school.
Yeah.
So yeah, like when I finished school,
Okay.
there was more of like the trust was now gone because.
Which school was this?
HLC.
Ah, nice.
Right?
Okay.
So like I couldn't see her like every day, of which in your head you'd be like, I'm paranoid, Joe, I'm paranoid.
Oh, when are you the one with the paranoia?
Yeah. I think both of us would. So like I was like, what is she doing with who?
You guys were dating in high school?
I literally wanted to say that.
Wait, you guys were not?
You guys are not.
Now, fam.
Okay,
There's no way.
my first relationship, because like throughout like Form 1, Form 2, Form 6, I didn't date.
Linda.
I was scared.
My first relationship was my first year of university.
Serious?
Yeah.
Before the license.
So
We were going to school to learn.
We're learning. Like my parents said, when at this age, umsebenzi wakho ngihambe school.
Oh,
So
wait,
one will cheat on you.
no, wait, no.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm the only good child
No,
here.
I just remembered something. It wasn't significant, but it wasn't a significant.
Do you know you could be watching this city wasn't significant?
Hey.
It wasn't.
Hayi, mzongo kwakhe
He ended up like dumping me because I wouldn't sleep with him. So really, it wasn't significant. I was in Form 5.
Oh, wait, that time you weren't doing
I was
that.
in Form 5. That was the first person who ever like genuinely said, "Let me,
I love you."
let
Oh,
me
okay.
date you and stuff."
Ah, okay.
Then it's fine. We're dating. It's so nice. I wanna walking down the halls and all that.
Holding hands.
Now it's like, come over to my place.
Ah,
And
yes.
Wait, he had a house at that age.
Did you go?
I hope my parents are not watching this. But I went over to his house.
Imagine, it's chebo. Sihamba sibili.
went over to his house.
Isiqonda imbiza sibili sithi right ngiyaphekwa
There
namhla.
was no one by his house. I went over by
Oh.
his house. He wanted to do like more one. I
Yeah.
didn't want to at that time. I mean, it's my first relationship.
Okay.
Yes.
It
It was my first relationship, and he wanted to, and I didn't want to. I was scared. He wasn't even gentle about it. And he said, if I don't do it, my boobs won't grow.
Well, well. Was he right?
So you didn't do it.
I didn't.
Clearly.
Clearly.
But anyway, so it was that insignificant. So I didn't date after
So
that.
that was your
word.
first ever
My
relationship.
first, and it flopped, and I only dated after high school.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Like, did you have like long relationships after high school?
I did have long relationships.
Longest
Like,
being?
how long?
2 years. That
Have
was
said
long.
it after 2 years.
I can't do 2 years.
It
Like,
becomes a bit it becomes a bit tedious, I think.
would die on
Routine and all.
Do you know like what it's like, bro? It's like when he's chilling, and all of a sudden, hey, yeah, these pit bulls are biting people.
But no,
Yes,
do you know how I take it though, Aunt?
Yeah.
You see how me and you are friends?
Yeah.
If you're friends with your partner like that,
You won't get
I don't
bored.
think unzima for you to get bored
Yeah,
like that.
sure.
But tonight, I think, especially with us guys, most times we're attracted to what we see. And then with time, okay, beyond me liking this person because they're beautiful, there's no compatibility.
All right. So are we agreeing? I think as if people are going to take something productive out of this, that companionship
Yeah.
is very important in a relationship.
But there are
Okay.
now factors these days that are in relationships.
Okay.
Money
Like,
is a factor. Listen, no, it is the truth. Let me look into the camera and say this.
You can't
Money.
date a broke guy.
wait, can I
is a
ask?
fact.
Can I
No,
ask?
for you.
For you.
No, money is important for both of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a girl and as a guy.
Okay.
As a guy, you have to have money. As a girl, you also have to have money. You can't really like say you can't date a broke guy la ungela mali. I personally think uti money is important for the both of you.
But the truth is, I don't think it's even a relationship thing.
Okay.
Generally,
you need
As a grown
as a
person, you need finances to sustain whatever activities you're doing.
Mina, but
We're including dating.
personally, Futi, I think in terms of money, spoil your girls. Do this, do that, do that. Look at it,
Oh, so that's why.
Do you spoil your guys?
Yes, I
Like if your nigga says, I need $50 for a haircut, Germany.
what haircut is 50?
How much is your hair?
Kwezile, oh,
Kwelile.
irate.
Irate, you see, yakhanya ukuthi usingle wena.
Kwezile. Same
Okay,
move.
man. You say you spoil the guy.
If
like,
it's
how many
within my
times? Like, let's say per year, how many times would you spoil it?
No, but the thing is, if you
pay-
quantify it, it takes away the.
like I don't count.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying. For her, I think we can count.
No, it's not even about going above and beyond and trying to buy
Okay.
expensive things, and it's like even like if you ask for.
So you
airtime,
said even if it's within your means.
if it's been, then that's what I should expect from him also.
If it's within his okay,
Why are your
cool.
means always socks though as women?
Yeah.
For you guys,
Yeah, why is it always socks and cheeks?
We have no
I do
Socks
not
and
buy
cheeks.
socks. I do not buy socks.
And if you like, you get a watch.
English blazer.
Yeah.
Are you seeing someone?
No, I'm single. Like, I gave up. Like,
Ah!
no, like, no. Okay,
For now.
I think, yeah, for now. Like, I'm just trying to focus.
I love this
Try to build
conversation.
something
But, hey,
for
yeah.
yourself.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing. Mina lingambuzi ukuthi ngiyajola or not yet.
Uyajola yini?
Yeah, it's someone you know, man.
Uthejona.
Oh,
Yes.
Why are you
No,
shocked?
wait.
Why are you
Wait,
shocked?
wait. It's a birthday today, so.
How?
George.
Asibone izinto. Yeah, we really.
Can I ask, do you trust
Yeah.
I trust myself.
Do you know she's gonna watch this?
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
You have to lie and say yes, I do
No,
trust.
no,
you.
Just say you
don't.
trust
That's
her.
yeah.
I'll explain.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just arrived. I'm not responsible for what omunye umuntu akwenzayo behind my back or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
You can never control what your partner's doing right now.
Facts.
Lapha.
Facts.
So, trusting another person. I mean, for me, I don't think it quite matters. Because in a relationship, I'm there to play my role, not her role. So, my role is to trust myself enough to say, okay, I'm loyal to this person, regardless of any factors that are in between. And then okay, that's all up to her.
Yeah.
Whether I trust
so
her or
Lapa-
not, it doesn't.
Lapa, you're working on the fact that you don't know what she's doing.
You never know what someone is doing.
Like she doesn't know what he's
What
doing.
else?
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you know what she's doing, what happens then? Do you like end the thing or?
Um,
Let's say I come to him like, like bro, I saw your hand, bro. Like who is saying, what, like she was doing this and that.
think-
What happens then?
As in izinto zile extent, like, would you get mad if your girl is at the club with umuntu omunye umuntu ongamaziyo nje or whatever the case may be, and they're not doing anything, but she's out?
Which Elile?
That's a tricky one, bro.
Yeah.
No, but
you
for
see,
me, like, it would depend. Like,
You know,
if
yeah.
you told me, bruh, I'm going, like, Lapa, and we're going to do this, I'm going with my friends. I'd understand, like, you communicated. But
It's a very. We should come back to that. It's a very good point. It's a wise man. This one.
Yeah, of course.
But that's what kills most relationships, lack of
Communication, yeah.
Yeah, true.
But I think girls are hard to communicate with sometimes. Tina sebastata is
think
abantu.
so?
Yeah, sebastata is abantu who don't have ama emotions. So sometimes we withdraw in times where we should be venting because you guys don't know how to handle when a guy wants to vent out.
I think we all have both sexes have the same.
No, Lina, you can vent.
Yeah, we can vent.
Hey, and they can vent.
You guys
bro.
can vent.
Ah.
But Tinindo, they're supposed to keep it in. And then so that these days is being distant. But then you vent away.
So why ma?
And it's worse for us guys who are self-employed in a sense. Business having a relationship.
And you say you can't vent.
Okay, yeah, but I'll exemplify because I think it's a prominent example amongst relationships. For us guys, abafazi basithandela imali most times. And in balance it was stress and you won't be as communicative as you want to be. When you can't go to umfazi umtshela, hey, I'm broke. I think
it's allowed to be broken, but be doing something.
You will be.
To,
Do you think there's a guy that just sits and
That
says,
just
I'm not
Joey,
saying that, but
drugs.
sometimes it becomes stressful in a relationship when you feel like your partner is not like contributing as much, Not Chuguti, I want you to buy me a car or something like that, but ambition and stuff like that. Sure, Guti, you want to build something. Abanye, they just relax.
Do you know the funny thing is what you're saying is what a lot of women make fun of?
Serious.
Yeah. Ever heard of this phrase called mental masturbation? They were like, hey, but no, I'll explain. They're like, no, they'll be like, hey, my guy is a mental masturbator. And that comes from it's a scientific term. Like, when you talk about your plans so much, it releases some hormone in your brain and then you feel good about it and then you don't act on it.
And guys do
So what you're saying is, like, show that you've got ambition. Abantu be like, ambition won't put food on the table.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what I mean? So it's tight. When at least that's what I was doing.
No, not even.
I mean,
Okay, I have a question.
you've mentioned it a lot of times, and I'm just
Ask,
saying, yeah.
okay, so like if there's a guy with a lot of money and a guy who doesn't have a lot of money, but the guy who doesn't have a lot of money loves you and cares, and the other guy
What's
is
funny
just,
with these two, acting like they don't know me.
Huh?
No, why are you acting like you guys don't know me? Said it's in Tantibali.
So okay, who are you choosing then?
Are you saying your ex doesn't have money? Now,
I never said that.
so what do you mean?
Our relationship was not about money.
Joy is lying when she says never.
Never.
Yeah.
It was
It's usually never. But I never. You never had money.
All right. Cool. So you're saying?
Nah, you have to answer my question.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who are you choosing there?
Someone who loves me or someone with money?
Yeah.
Someone who loves me.
Let me see.
Ain't money.
Come on. Why
You have to be realistic. You know
having the money total?
No.
And the women are liars, bro.
Why you saying
True. In the real world,
no, there's
she's
no
choosing
one
the
on
guy with money.
there's no one on ngela totally mali. What's if like a cent? That's what you say. And
No.
ngela cent then.
Ubotshona lathi.
Ben city enough. Okay, Megas.
Just not a matter.
Oh, enough.
Sufficient and someone with like a lot of money. But
What you guys do?
Oh, you said a broke
A
guy.
broke guy.
A broke guy.
Okay.
Ngisho ngeke no.
Like he's barely sustaining himself,
No.
let alone the relationship.
Nah.
But I
Danko.
I think
But yeah, uthanda.
bayajola and then she cheats with the.
I'm not going to cheat.
Yeah, no.
I'll embrace my
You're cheating.
Your discontent.
My discontent.
Joy, do you cheat?
You cheat.
I don't cheat. I am the most.
If you did,
loyal
would you
person.
say?
I wouldn't say, but I don't cheat. I don't cheat.
Anyway.
Do you guys cheat?
Come on. Anyway,
Guys don't cheat. I mean, come on.
I plead the fifth.
no, but I genuinely I think it builds character, man. Not to cheat.
Cheating.
Not to cheat. Being strong enough to resist
To cheat.
temptation. No.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
it
it
builds
does.
character.
It's not easy.
It does.
You would-
And cheating also, it builds character
on the
for
other
the...
side.
Hey, guys, we
We're
mustn't
building
be
strong
be
women.
joking like this,
I mean, I
guys.
don't advocate for cheating. Though.
No, yeah. Cheating is
For
bad.
someone who's been cheated on, into lani buhlungu.
Okufebela.
No, banchitela.
Yo, I
No,
want
man.
to.
Like a lot of, I think about five boyfriends have cheated on me.
Wait, what's the most painful part about being cheated on?
I think
You realize
Hey, bruh.
when you start to
Because for-
realize.
That's deep, man.
For me, it's more like, uboneni kuye like engelakho.
Yeah.
No, but don't make it.
Oh, hey, I mean, you never go mile.
But the way I said it was so emotional. But
No, but I think it will hurt you more if you feel like umuntu cheated because you're the one who's lacking.
Exactly.
Ungakuthathi that way. Just take
No.
I cheating
Ngiyakutshela,
is not
Jay.
cool.
Now, I won't say this as a person that's cheated before because I've never done that in my life. But
No.
naturally allowed. Right. But what I will say, and I'll let you interject if you think saying lahleka, but I think you might agree. As a guy, what we've noticed from even other guys that do cheat, because when niggas cheat or when guys cheat, sometimes people share these stories.
Yeah.
One. What I've noticed, and I'm saying this to comfort some women out there, it's not even about you. A lot of guys, what they like in relationships in terms of pursuing women is the pursuit itself, the chase. So it doesn't matter, Joey, you can be a 10 out of 10. I'm not saying you are one, but you can be one.
Have faith.
No, I'm
Have faith.
I'm a negative too.
Nah, no, you are in your own special way, right? So you can be a 10.
Thank you.
You can be a 10 and someone pursues you and uvume. Lijole. When you're now in a relationship, like, yeah, I'm feeling loved, I'm feeling,
Comfortable.
You're comfortable. In his head, it's like, okay, sengimtholile. Umfazi sengowami.
Now what?
That's why you notice, like, Beyonce, when they cheated on her, it was, I've never called a person ugly in my life, but the person wasn't as aesthetically gifted.
I've never seen who Jay-Z cheated on.
No, she had a strong face.
She had a strong face.
wait, Jay-Z, what you said?
Yeah.
Ngokutshito Jay-Z thina siyini eZimbabwe.
I hope you. Yeah.
I hope Beyonce. Do you know what I mean? So and it's a trend.
Like
It's not
the
just.
epitome of beauty.
And she is.
Beyonce.
Yabo. Ungasibulizela so Beyonce wins.
Yeah, also Beyonce.
Yabo. No, I'm saying common.
haven't
That's the
seen
common
You haven't
stereotype.
seen my girl.
We have. Though.
I have, man. I have.
No, you're trying to double back from look at the
No.
I mean, yeah. I see you're trying to get points.
No,
Huh?
she's going to watch,
And I was saying, it's actually a very common trend. When a guy cheats on a woman, it's rarely ever with someone more beautiful than his main chick or his wife, whatever. So never, this is actually something that's never think that she's better than me. Sometimes guys cheat because they're bored.
Sometimes she is better than you. Now, but no, I can say.
Now you understand. Nigga number.
Because in negative 2, she was a times 10 times 2.
Like right now.
Magic tricks.
All right, yeah. No, you know what? I think we've exhausted this Umjolo thing. It's like I don't know if we talked about Umjolo. We just gave personal experiences.
We were trying to
I think they'll learn
connect.
from our experience.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
venting.
Yeah,
We're venting. So you know what?
We're venting.
Whatever you guys out there think about relationships and navigating Umjolo in this age of unyisana la 2K landa. Please put it in the comments.
Guys,
For now.
guys, ngahlala sithulu ngo2 ekseni.
Hey,
Ula man.
is
Can I thought that was a joke, bro?
Angivele khosi.
Mr. Bare Minimum.
Ngazangitshela ubhe mini mama ngahlala sithule ebusuku ngacaba ukuthi ade vile kuyini ibhe.
Kutshoni. Ufonela amajita. Guys, sana utshela ngebhemini. What the hell is that?
Inkunzi
Mina,
ngamjolo.
I cried. Singase ndinga i-excuse yokukhala. It was recently even uTina Turner amkhalela It wasn't about her. But
Yeah.
Guys, when it comes to umjolo, wathola chance yokukhala hlanganisa.
Just punch it all at once, man. Just, yeah.
I had to cry and I was like, you know, what's love got to do? Ngakhala.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so rest in peace, but it wasn't about her.
Yeah. Anyway, ziyakhala ke manje. I think. Look, we're exhausted. I've had so much fun having this conversation. Yeah. I think just give us a few card tricks, man. Says coaching is Umjolo.
Yeah.
Do it for.
Oh yeah, you wanted to say
I
a card trick,
haven't seen the card.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So like take the.
Okay, let's go. Are we doing it now? 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Okay, cool. So take the deck and shuffle.
Every day I'm shuffling.
I'm so excited.
Joe, your hands are so small. Like when you hold cards, I don't 20 tablet, can be laptop.
What else am I supposed to do?
Yes, it's not okay. I'll never understand why you guys shuffle cards like that.
How am I supposed to shuffle?
It's just reversing the order. This is how you should shuffle cards.
I can't learn this right now.
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You
So this is
flexing.
all we're going to do. You didn't show the camera. So you see how all cards are different, right? They're all
Yeah.
different. Can all okay. Did the camera see?
All the cards are
Are they in
different.
focus? Okay, cool. So this is what I want you to do, right?
Yeah.
Out of all these cards, right? You're just gonna yell stop anyway, and I'll stop there.
Alright.
Right? Okay, so just yell stop anyway.
Stop.
Right there. Are you sure?
Yes.
So take the card. Make sure I don't see it. I'm going to ask you this. Do you want me to go like near my side and show the camera and show everyone? I want you to feel as comfortable as you want.
Okay.
As possible. Do you want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay,
Disappear.
Okay. So you can show
That was
any,
my question.
your friends and even show the camera.
should
Make sure I
I-
don't see it.
Okay. This is the card, guys.
Ah,
Can you
okay.
guys see?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Guys, I can't even. Okay, so take the deck and place it back. And
Okay.
And shuffle.
I can place it anyway.
Anyway, and shuffle.
Okay. I'm not going to do it.
By the way, this is to make sure I'm going to card like a linga and what your card is, right? That's good. Okay, cool. So let me try and look for your card. Just think of it. Think of the color of the card, the number or the picture, whatever. Think of it. Okay, cool. I think I have it.
I can't know if
By the way, okay. The first go one cheated though. Yeah. Okay, so this is all we're gonna do, right? We're gonna use this card. It's not gonna be your card, but it's close to your card. Okay, no, it's not close to your card.
Bro, to console you, there'll be many more heartbreaks.
Of course.
Vela ugati one.
So we're gonna use this card. It's not gonna be a card, right? The J of clubs, like that, right?
Okay.
So this is what I want you to do. Just hold on to it. Put like do this and push that down on top. Right. Make sure I don't go anywhere near that J, right? So for the first time, tell me what your card was.
The card, the one I
That-
initially.
yeah.
8 of diamonds.
8 of diamonds,
Eight
yes.
of diamonds.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. By the way, if my ex is watching, if I get this right, please. Nah, I'm joking.
Take him back.
No. Okay, so cool. You said what? The 8 of diamonds. Watch.
No.
Nah.
No.
If that card is here, bruh.
No.
I'll talk to your ex personally.
If that card, we will go to your ex personally.
No. Fuck.
Show the camera. Show the camera. Show the camera. Show the camera. Show the camera.
No. No.
Yeah.
No. I'm so sorry for cursing.
No, we'll play it out in the we'll play it out in the edits.
No.
Show them. See, yeah, Nale. Ogo Illuminati umfana lo.
By the way, I'm
This
single,
yeah.
so, ish.
No.
And we were discussing earlier on his next trick will be to turn $1 into 100 US.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm working on it, yeah. So like
Yeah.
if you date me, you know already like
Imagine.
Yeah. Mbinga.
Can you make exes disappear?
I'm working on that one. That
Yeah.
would be a good one.
Tell me.
Yeah.
That would be a good one.
Guys, let's do it.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks for coming on to the show, Mengezi. Are there any socials that people can follow you on?
Yeah, on Instagram it's Mengezi Magic. Then I also do YouTube videos. It's Mengezi Blake, Blake, Mengezi Blake.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Cool.
you so much.
Fantastic. Yeah, guys, at this point of the show, wanted to do a very small tribute. Sometime last week, we lost a very important member of our show, a member of our cast and crew. His name is Knowledge Coupe. Passed away after a very short illness. So I don't know at this point. I don't know if maybe the three of us, in very short words, you know what you'll remember most about him. Yeah.
No, he told us not to be shy.
Yeah. No, not us. He told her.
He liked
Oh, yeah,
it.
yeah,
He liked, I have a video saying, not that you think Steve.
Yeah.
Because he was like, Zona Lapa Joey and Iba. Be alive. But it was my first time. Someone had to say it, so I appreciate the honest, brutal. Because we'll be having these conversations on and off on our WhatsApp. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, your communication is bad. It's like, Mujeli Klinis. I appreciate it.
Yeah. You, Ellen?
I love the fact that with him, he made sure he gave us a huge lesson. You have something positive that people can always remember you by.
Yes.
You know, he's the
I
one
didn't
person.
know the impact that he had.
Yes.
Until he left, yeah.
When we went to the funeral, also you see, okay, this person is quite big, and you don't get to realize into Zanaliziana, but it's just you doing good, and in time people appreciate that, whether it's a corner or when you pass away. So it was a huge lesson. It was a huge lesson.
Yeah. Okay. I know for me, I appreciated the fact that he tolerated my out-of-pocket jokes. I think, like from the minute I'd enter the studio, I'd just say something offside. You know, I'm like, they're not, I think these guys know my offstage jokes are not for everyone. They're an acquired taste. I think she's still acquiring the taste. But I think it speaks to the kind of guy that he was. Everyone could get him. You know, introverts, extroverts. I'm still, to be honest, I'm still trying to put a bead on him. Was he an introvert? Was he an extrovert? Because you can never know. He blended well with so many people. You know, so he'll be sorely missed. And I think it's inspired us to carry on this thing that we started with him. Yeah. I think the tears are close. Yeah.
We don't live forever. But I know that one day we gon' be together. We don't live forever.